Good afternoon, Husky Pups. Here is Miss Batone with your daily ELA lesson. Today, we are going to focus on idioms. It is Language Standard 3.5a. What it means is, I can distinguish the literal and non-literal meaning of words and phrases. So we hear a phrase and we have to understand what does it really mean? An example is, it's raining cats and dogs. There's not really cats and dogs coming from the sky. What it means is it's raining really hard. An idiom is a figure of speech. An idiom is a word, phrase, or expression that has a different meaning than what is being said. So the expression, that's a piece of cake, meaning it's easy to do. So you're asking yourself, why would we say something, but if we mean something else? Well, it's a way to beef up your writing, and it also gives the reader a better visual of what's going on in the story. It's figurative language, which makes our writing super exciting. Idioms. Idioms are commonly used expressions whose meanings do not relate to the literal meaning of each word. So here are three more examples. Juggling is a piece of cake. What it means is juggling is easy. It means slipped my mind. What it means is I forgot. It completely slipped my mind. You forgot. This ring cost me an arm and a leg. What does it mean? This ring was expensive. So now we are going to go to a book, once again on Epic, that talks about some expressions that moms commonly use. And as you listen to me read the story, I want you to think about, does my mom use any of these? So the book I'm reading today is My Mama Likes to Say. Does your mama ever say things that you think are quite amusing? Does your mama ever say things that you find a bit confusing? My mama says some funny things like you're as sweet as pie, be as good as gold, and you're the apple of my eye. Sometimes I'm not sure what mama's words mean, but I really love the way she whispers sweet dreams. I wonder if my mama knows how much I love her words. She says a lot of special things, though some are just absurd. Time flies when you're having fun. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. I wish that I could fly with time. I'm sure it'd be a blast. I'd tell them when to slow it down and when he could go fast. So a little rhyming, just like we did the first day. Money doesn't grow on trees. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. Just think how funny it would be to pick $1 from a tree. I could not stop at picking one. I'd pick until I had a ton. Reach for the stars. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. I need to find the tallest tree and stretch myself out far. With just a little help, I know I'll reach a star. Love makes the world go round. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. Everyone should do their share so the world will never stop. My mama does her part by loving me a lot. And this is one of my favorite illustrations. The mom and her little son are going around on the merry-go-round. I love carnivals, especially when I get to take my kids. It's raining cats and dogs. Here's one that we just talked about. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. Cats and dogs up in the sky? I haven't caught one yet. I hope that when I do, I can keep it as my pet. So look at how funny this illustration is that it's really actually showing raining cats and dogs. But we know that doesn't really happen. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. I make a deal with the bed bugs, and every single night I let them snuggle next to me if they promise not to bite. That's a funny illustration. Cat got your tongue? This is hilarious. Look at this. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. My cat has never tried to take my tongue away, but if he did, he'd find that it can stretch a long, long way. If the shoe fits, wear it. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. I won't wear shoes that are too big or shoes that are too small. If it were up to me, I wouldn't wear shoes at all. I have eyes in the back of my head. This is one that I know my mom and my dad used to say to me a lot, and it meant they were always watching what I was doing. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. Mamas can see everything. They have two pairs of eyes. When you think they're not watching, you might just be surprised. One of my favorite ones. Hold your horses. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. Mama must think I'm really strong. Horses weigh a ton. I'd rather have the horses hold me. It seems a lot more fun. When life hands you lemons, make lemonade. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. If life gives me lemons, I'll squeeze them good and hard, then add some sugar, stir it up, and sell it from our yard. I know my kiddos used to have lemonade stands, and even when I was little, that was one of my favorite summer traditions, was to have a lemonade stand. Laughter is the best medicine. My mama likes to say, I'm not sure what she means, but I like it anyway. I sure hope mama's right, and the next time I am ill, I'll get a dose of laughter and not some awful pill. So sometimes if you're kind of not feeling well or you're down in the dumps, your mom might want to try to make you laugh to make you feel better. And that's what that one means. I love you, honey. My mama likes to say, I know exactly what she means. She shows me every day. So that is a great book on Epic that I hope you will read. So now what I did third grade is I picked a couple of those idioms from the book that I just read, and we're going to talk about them. You're the apple of my eye. You mean the world to your mom, and she is so proud of you. So if your mom says this to you, it means she loves you a lot. And I love this picture here. I thought that you guys would get a kick out of that. Another idiom used, hold your horses. What this means is be patient, especially with your mom. She has many important jobs and is busy. So just be patient. Money doesn't grow on trees. I'm sure all of you have heard your mom say this one. Your mom isn't rich. Having kids is expensive, and she gives you many wonderful things. So always appreciate the things that your mom is able to buy for you. I love this illustration. Maybe your mom has said, reach for the stars. Your mom will always be your biggest supporter and cheerleader. She will tell you to work hard for your dreams and never give up. So if you hear your mom say, reach for the stars, this is what she means. One other thing I would like to read to you is a Mother's Day poem that is using idioms. So as you listen to me read this poem, write down the idioms, and then I want you to share them on Class Dojo and tell me what you think they mean. So write some of these down. I know I drive my mom up a wall when playing in the house with my basketball. I will tell you that Michael does that non-stop. Even though I'm skating on thin ice, sometimes she has to warn me twice. I can often be a pain in the neck, and my bedroom is always such a wreck. And these rhyme too, so we're kind of using a little bit of everything right here. Sometimes I make the loudest sounds my mom doesn't like when I monkey around. After my previous huge mistake, Mom said, well, this one takes the cake. I daydream a lot with my head in the clouds, and my mom somehow still seems proud. She says I'm the apple of her eye, but I must admit, I don't know why. I really liked that poem. So I'm going to go back to our slideshow to wrap this up, and I'm going to show you 2 pictures of my kids and me that mean a lot to me. The first one up here shows Michael and me, and this was his moving up ceremony for his last year of midget football. And if you look closely, there's a little tear in my eye, and that's why he's looking at me with a big grin, because he knows how proud I am. And this one down below is Serena and me after she just won Most Valuable Gymnast. And I was super proud that day. So if I looked at these pictures, I would say Michael and Serena are the apples of my eye. So now I want you to think about what are some kinds of idioms your mom used. Post about them on Class Dojo, and also post some of the idioms from the poem that I read.